Good day, gamers. Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays, where we are playing some Turning Point, Gettysburg Turning Point. That's right. I can't even remember the name of what we're playing. Because I was distracted by the music. I had to turn off the music. So here we go. This is episode 5 of Gettysburg Turning Point. The Turning Point by Strategic Simulation Games from an old game from 1986. Graphics are terrible, but the strategy is primo, and you can help me. Chat is open, so give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion, and tell me what you think. If you can run the strategy, if you want to, you can help me plan and move pieces around as long as you're not doing something totally ridiculous. But when we got to decide between going between one location and another, or shooting or meleeing, please, chat is open. You can let me know. Okay, so let's level up. All right, so now when I've been doing this several times, it has been freaking out on me. So the sizing of it has been freaking out. So let's see what happens. Let's press any key to continue. And we are going to do a saved game, and we're going to place our game in there, and we're going to recall a saved game, and the name of the game is, if I can spell it correctly, Twitch 1, and then we're going to press any key. We're going to choose number 2 for my keyboard setup, and there it did. It resized it for my Streamlabs OBS. So just fixing it here. There we go. Nice and fixed. And escape to continue. I think I hit escape. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's like so weird how this works. Okay, there's escape. All right, so we are in Union Phase 2 at 9 o'clock in the morning. We've got the Iron Brigade arriving, and they are going to make some serious trouble for the Confederates. So, but the Confederates just shot at a whole lot of what just happened? Studio mode. Okay. Nothing happened. Everything's good. Okay. So it is Union Phase 2. So let's actually, this unit got pummeled. So let's check. See, the morale is only still 75. I mean, yes, they have fatigue 5. They lost a fair number of troops. Their command and control is 1.3. Send me any questions you might have, of course. They're doing just fine. So let's quit them and let's move down here and check them. It's also morale 75, doing just fine. I think, didn't I press spacebar to get the unit? What is going on here? Why is this not spacebar? Oh, that's Confederate. That's because that's a Confederate unit. Doi. Okay, let's check them. Morale 80. We're doing just fine. So if we're doing just fine, we need to make sure we don't get outflanked here. So I could turn this unit, which I think is what I'm going to do. I'm going to direction 7 them. Let's go to this unit. Actually, let's check where the divisional commander is. Divisional commander is there. I think that is okay. And I think they are just going to stay right there. Actually, let's quit and go back up here because I want to see if they can fire. Nope. No, that's not what I want to do. View LOS. Oh, yes, we can hit. So we're going to fire. Now, at longer range, we're going to hit T for target. Okay, these guys can't fire. They're out of range, right? Because we can see visibility there. Now, under them is the artillery. I think we just continue to pummel these guys. That just makes sense to me. And let's quit them. Let's grab them. Let's fire at the same target. Let's quit them. Grab them. Let's fire at this target. The Confederate morale, I know, is really low. So, oh, here's a problem. The problem is that these guys can shoot at the flank here. Are we that worried about it? I don't think we are. We need to delay more. We just need to delay more. That is the bottom line. So, yeah, let's get the unit, fire. Let's make sure we got the plot target here. And they may melee us in the next round, and we might lose. But I think it's worth it to delay to get these units on the board. So now, I don't remember, operational points 12. 1.1 command and control. That's fantastic. Let's see if we can go here, and I forget the command for changing into line. So I'm just looking that up right now. Okay, so we can always double time. We haven't done that yet. We can double time to add more operational points, but it increases fatigue. And just changing the mode of the unit is S. That one I didn't think of. We can also build fortification levels, but it adds to fatigue as well. So that might be something we want to do later. So I think that, and again, you can chat and let me know what you think. I think if I do S, I think it uses, actually I can probably see how much operation points it costs. Change mode to column, mounted, or limbered. Change mode to normal, dismounted, or unlimbered. 4. So maybe, let's see if I can get up here. Oh my gosh. And then change. Perfect. Perfect. Now, the next guy's not going to be able to get there. Direction 4, S. Oh my gosh. Let's see where our divisional commander is. Great, right in the middle. Okay. So now this is Meredith A and B. They are going to kick butt. So now we sort of protected that flank that we just thought could be an issue. Now let's see. We want to make sure we have enough operational points, and it looks like we are going to. So now let's change. Okay, he is in column mode. Let's move him up here. We're down to 4 operational points. I think we change. So now, center, is that what? Does C center the map? C? No. How do we center the map? Center the map on him. I know that that's something. Can't remember what it is. So I'm just going to quit and move the map up. So he had no operational points left. Let's actually access him. Okay, the divisional commander is there. That's fine. So that one unit might be lagging behind a little bit. But we're going to be okay with that. I think we have more artillery. Yes. Okay, so let's move this artillery up. These are like a fair number of guns. 10 guns. Okay, I think, and that is going to be it. I think until those Confederate forces coming in down from the north, we are doing just fine. We're just doing just fine. So let's quit and let's do combat now. Hope they didn't come up with a delay again. Looks like maybe we only choose the delay once every hour. So the delay might. Hopefully we can read it. It goes super fast. Press any key. Uh, Union lost 9. Confederates lost 10, 15, 5, 5, 11. Uh, Union lost 4, 5, 4, 11, 17. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Do you wish to save the game? No. Oh, good. When see, somehow when the screen went small, but when I press no, the screen went back to normal size. So freaky. Why does it do that? Anyway, is what it is. So let's do the Confederate phase 2. All right, let's check some units. Morale 55. That's really not that bad. We're doing fine. 2,000 men. So, only 4 operational points. Yikes. If we enter a zone of control, move zone of control to zone of control, enter or leave a zone of control 2 points. See, that's frustrating. Because if I advance just 2 points forward, that would be 2 operational points. But entering a zone of control would be plus 2 operational points, 4, and we only have 5. Cremola. That means I'd have 1, and I would not be able to shoot. So that is a little frustrating. So I'm trying to think strategy-wise here. I won't be able to shoot. However, the next turn will have over 2,000 guys shooting at close range. Now, we will take serious damage from the carbines, but we will also inflict damage from the rifles. But you want to know something? At range 2, except for them being uphill and for being cavalry, we're essentially inflicting the same amount of damage. So I don't think we should move. Let's just... We don't have enough points to melee. Hopefully we'll get a better command and control roll next time. So we're just going to keep plotting there. Alright, and the next unit is these guys. Now, he's to morale 40. Gosh. Did not advance very much. But we could see if he's in... Let's see, where's the... Okay, that's where the leader is, so that's not too bad. I think we need to advance just to support that unit. Actually, let's quit this unit, and let's see how they're doing. 33. They need to retreat. They need to retreat, or else they are going... And disrupted. Some people got disrupted. Oh, we should check to see disruption level. Let's check this guy. Oh, I can't check him. Oh, that's a union unit. Okay, so actually, now with Meredith over there, Archer B needs to pull back. That's the bottom line. Yep. And direction 9. That's it. Until we get more units, this little southern flanking thing is complete. We are not doing much there. Now, these guys are morale 56. They're not doing so bad. Command and Control 1.1. 1,400 men. If we advance, we're going to get hit some more. So let's see what the unit below is. 44. Yikes. Let's go over here. We need some serious morale. Morale 63. Morale. Ooh. Well, that's not too bad. What's their command and control? 1.1. So I could charge with these guys. Operation points 5. Again, can't charge. I mean, I could, but I can move up, but I can't charge. Because Operation point 7. So 2, 4, they could fire and they could melee. So here's the question, and this is where I need some people watching the video, because do I move 1 closer, which means I take more damage from the other cavalry unit. I take more damage from the artillery. I might get disrupted. I might get routed. Oh, he's disrupted. Oh, that solves that issue. Just fire. Unit can't fire. Firing. Target. Did those guys? These guys. 462. Let's do a recon. Recon 699. So it's not even 2-to-1. These cavalry are really annoying. Not too exciting. Next, fire. Target. Yep, that's it. Ugh. Artillery. 20 guns. Rifle Napoleon. Range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rifle Napoleon. 20 guns. Oh wait, no. Rifle, 3-inch rifled and Napoleons. It's split. 5. They do 1 damage each. Oh man, so annoying. That's it. The whole thing came down to that a couple of my units are disrupted, or at least one of my units is disrupted. That's it. So we are definitely not getting rid of these cavalry. At least not yet. We need better command and control. Should I move the divisional commander up 1 space? No, that unit is getting pummeled. Might lose the divisional commander. I think we're done. So, combat. Yes. Here we go again. They shoot 13 men, 13 and 5. They shoot 10, 4. They shoot 10 and 4. I shoot 7. I shoot 4. I shoot 7. I shoot 4. I shoot 4. No, we're going to keep playing because there's not a lot of units on the board. And we got a little time yet. So, what's the score now? Well, now this is curious because we were at 3,006 or something like that last round. So as you can see here, the Confederates got a little ground. Not by much, 50 some odd points, 50, 60 points. So that's now going to be 10 a.m. Let's see what happens. Press spacebar to continue. And there you go. The Confederates have lost 289. This is infantry. So 48 killed, 201 wounded, and 40 missing. But when I press the next one, the cavalry, is a lot more victory points. So 289 Confederate infantry, but 175 Union cavalry. And that is, if it's only 3 victory point locations, no artillery, no leaders, and it is still, again, just the 3 victory points locations. So the Confederates actually, even though they have not advanced as much as they would like to, and it's due to morale, disruption, command and control, they have not been able to attack as effectively as they would like. They did better this round. Sound on no. Yes. Delay 9. So now Heath is indecisive again. A.P. Hill is indecisive. Wadsworth is cautious. Reynolds confident. So the Union leaders are definitely just better. That is the bottom line. And now the Union got more reinforcements too. So let's go take a look at these reinforcements. So this is Union Paul under Reynolds. And command and control 1.2. 80 morale. Paul B, 75 morale. Baxter A, 65 morale. Baxter B, 70 morale. Paul A, okay, so that's it. It's just those 4 units. Still, great for the Union. Moving these units up. Not too exciting. But now, oh no, we went the wrong way. How do I undo? Ack! Abort move Z. Okay. Okay. And we are back up to gamble A. 71 morale after all that damage on a 1.3 command and control. We're doing just fine. You know, I'm just gonna. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to fire, and I'm going to target. I'm hoping that I have done some serious damage on that unit. He cannot see a target. So since I'm not worried about the flank so much, I'm going to turn direction 4, and I'm going to fire at this target. That way, I'm doing pretty good there. Morale 80. No fatigue. Good golly. Fire target. I wonder. You want to know something? I could move him up north and add to that fire. Because he's doing nothing right now. And they don't seem to be targeting the artillery. That could change if I do move. And again, this could be a great time for some input. Move the cavalry up north or stay with the artillery. I'm going to move the cavalry up north. I'm going to go direction 7, and I'm going to fire there. Okay, this artillery is moving up. My wife is talking from the other room. She just said, all right, what is she doing? It's okay. She's apologizing. I don't care. But you guys might have heard her randomly talking in the background. She's apparently arguing with the book. I don't know if you heard that, but I'm just going to keep targeting this same person here. And now look at this morale, a 98. Oh my goodness. This is yes. So traditionally Reynolds sort of went into these woods here. You think that's what I should do? I'd love some input. Or should I go up north here? There's going to be a bunch of Confederate infantry coming here, but we've got more reinforcements coming up too. So should Reynolds replace the infantry? Replace the cavalry, or should we go into the southern section here and see what we can do? Maybe Meredith, should go straight ahead, and then the other units that are coming should replace the cavalry. I think that's the decision. Okay, I think that's the play. So now Meredith is going to go. Let's see if we got any points here. So now going into woods is going to cost 5 points. Yikes. Going uphill is going to be +2. It's going to cost 4 points. Entering enemy zone of control, 6 points. So I literally could go to that hill, but then they will shoot at me. I think I just need to wait. They're not going to do anything now. Let's just wait till we get these guys up. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Okay. Thing. Direction 4. Let me get the next unit. Let's see how far he can get up there. So direction. Okay, so that's all he could do. And then let's see. Okay, that's the divisional commander. Okay, I think that's fine. We moved them already. We didn't do these guys. Fire. We're going to keep concentrating on the same target. Those guys are concentrating on a different target. That's okay. They went. Fire, same target. We moved them. I'm just double checking, make sure we moved everybody, which it looks like we did. Okay, so we're going to do combat. Do you wish to have combat? Yes. Here we go. Artillery. Oh, I hit with 15. 5. I lost 3. I lost 12 and 4. I lost 5. I lost 4. I inflicted 8 and 3. I inflicted 6 and 17. I inflicted 3 and 9. I inflicted 16 and 6. Wow. No. Oh, boy. So, now I'm playing the Confederates. Phase 1. Morale 50. Morale 55. Still 5 operational points. Dang it. We are too far away from the divisional leader. I think that is what the problem is. We could move 1 closer to the divisional leader. We're not going to outflank them. We don't have enough space. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I really want to charge, but I do not have enough operational points. So we could pull out of range, because they're not really doing any damage. We're just losing guys. The damage is going to be when we outflank. So here's another question. I would love to have some input. Move directly south. Still get hit by the cav. Possibly get hit by artillery. But I'm 1 closer to the divisional commander. Or go back, like down direction 1, back into the river. I'm going to go direction 1 back into the river. This is really annoying. Actually, I'm going to press Z, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how these guys are doing. See if they're going to advance. Morale 58, operational point 7, disrupted. Dang it. Not disrupted. So I got 1,000 guys at morale 43. Oh, gosh. They are just taking the hits. For everybody else, morale 3. I'm sorry, ammo 3. Okay, these guys are like perfect. 1.1. Still 5 operational points. Is that something that not supposed to be that way? I really want to charge. I can't seem to charge. So we're not charging again. That's the drawback here. Oops. Let's move up to grab these guys. He's disrupted. So maybe he should retreat 1. I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to retreat 1 direction. 6. Fire. Can't target anyway. And then I think since I'm not advancing, if I was advancing, I would do something different. But since I'm not advancing, we're going to move direction 1. I'm sorry, we're going to move 1, go 3. Next, yep, we're going to go 1, direction 3. We're not even going to plot anywhere. Let's see, can we? No. So now these guys, this guy's better at 414. Now let's see. 34. Yikes. Okay, so actually, let me go back to this guy. This guy is going to go here. Direction 6. Fire. Target. Yep. And then this guy's going to back up because he's at 34 morale. So let's back him up. Direction 6. And I think that's all that he's going to do. He has still some operational points. That's great. The artillery is going to target here. And that's it. Again, we still have not been able to do anything. Oh, I should have been paying attention because I didn't see. Lane, morale 60, and we've got a 1.2. Oh my gosh, lane B is 1,000 men at 60. Then scales A, 500 men at 70. 800 men at 70. 600 men at 50. 600 men at 50. Parent A and B, 700 men at 80. 1,200 men at 80. More artillery. Great. Actually, we did not pay attention. Let's see if any of those units came in from the north yet. Nope. This is 10 a.m. But this is great news. Let's see. Operation points 12. Does it cost 2 to go up the hill? It does. Let's talk about where we're going to go here. It's too much for them to go over the woods and sort of end up fighting Meredith. I think it would be good for them to basically come this way and head this direction. Ding, 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 ding. Outflanking here. That seems to be the best case scenario. I'm open to suggestions. Be using a lot of operational points to get over those hills because there's no real road there. We can have a discussion about what to do about the artillery, though. I was not paying attention. I was busy talking. Next. We run into this weird thing where you can only have 2 infantry units in each space. Okay, so now this artillery, Macintosh artillery, rifled Napoleons, rifled and Napoleons. They're excellent at range 1. They're on the lower end at range 2. They're on the lower end at range 3, and they're on the lower end at range 4 to 6. Okay, so let's quit off of them because we want to plan where we're going to put them. Oops. So I'm thinking right here. Now I could put them here or here. So I think if I do visibility this direction so they can see. Let's get here. Visibility this direction. That's good. I like that. Let's go up here. Visibility at this direction. And that's good. Now, I could go here. Visibility this direction. Maybe that's a better plan. Closer at range 1, 2, 3 is going to be pretty good if the cavalry is still there. I think that is the play. Hopefully it won't block the other artillery. If it does, we move the other artillery up. Okay. And then of course it's going to be not so easy to get through this infantry. Let's see what I can do here. Nice. I'm just running through the infantry. Okay. I don't mind that. And we just keep concentrating on this guy. We're not even bothering with doing counter battery fire because it's another range. This is also right from Napoleon's, and now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's pretty weak. Pretty weak at that range. All right. I think we're done. Let's quit. Let's have combat. And hit any key to execute. Okay, so I lost 13. I lost 11. I lost 6 and 16. I'm inflicted 6. I inflicted 1. I inflicted 3. I inflicted 3. Now we want to save the game. Save current game. Twitch 1. And we are done. I want to say thank you very much for joining us, and we really appreciate you checking out Gettysburg, The Turning Point, an SSI game from 1986. Give yourself 100 experience points for joining us. And again, I'd love some comments, suggestions, feedback. Everything is helpful. Go to Game Master Games and check out what's going on in local Long Island. Come join us at a library event or a local convention. We'd love to see you. And, of course, you can send me any emails or questions at dave@gamemastergames.com. You can also find me on all my social media, which are linked in the YouTube channel once you see this on YouTube. And so we wish you a great night until we meet again across the internet. Keep your mice dry, your keyboards ready, and your defense of Seminary Ridge strong. That's what the Union's doing. That is what the Union is doing, and the Confederates are not happy about it. And Ginger says strong Union from the other side. Now, of course, the best way to play this game is with an opponent. I doubt I will ever play this game ever again because it's so old against an opponent. But I love also all the Paradox Plaza games, Hearts of Iron 4, Stellaris, and I like playing Civilization 6, and I play some games on VassalEngine.org. So send me an email. I'm pretty busy. I don't have a lot of time, but maybe I'll see you across the internet playing a game. Until then, thanks again for joining us for Gettysburg, the Turning Point. Have a great night. Thank you.